Last day of the cruise. So sad. But it's also exciting because we get to be back in New York City tomorrow, which is exciting. And we get to meet a bunch of fans tomorrow. And we get to have that pizza we never had tomorrow. And hopefully get to go to Central Park. And get to go to the Mutter Museum the next day, which we never got to do. Oh, it's windy. It's gorgeous outside. It's still cool. No humidity. Beautiful. I've just been standing out here just staring. And I actually saw 2 fins out there in the water. Well, it might have been one like coming in and out, or it might have just been 2, but then it went away. I know, I was like, there's something out there. But she's like, where? And didn't see it because it was gone. This has been just one of those awe-inspiring cruises. Even when I think about the cruise now, I'm just like, because it was so different and so fun, and the places were so unique. And the little teeny days I had there isn't enough. That's where we went. There. And now we're here getting ready to go back to New York.
Austin.
And I hope the weather's not too hot tomorrow. It's actually 19 minutes until breakfast ends in the VIP lounge. We're gonna head there. That has been our favorite place of all. You guys can watch all the vlogs if you haven't seen them all. Just click on playlists and then click on this one here. Land and Sea Cruise Vacation Vlogs. Let's go. 19 minutes. I meant to wear this yesterday. That's when I was talking about. I forgot to put it on. I bought it in Nova Scotia. It is a beautiful silver lighthouse and a crystal, and it's a silver chain, and I absolutely, positively love it so much. And I got that in Nova Scotia from Andrea, and here's her website and email and phone number. She actually ships worldwide, and she makes the most incredible pieces. It's where I bought my little moose earrings, if you guys watched a few days ago. Anyway, so you see my necklace, you remember that's where I got it. Nova Scotia, and I love it. I was going to get Anchor, but I already have Anchor stuff, and I just love the lighthouses, and it was iconic for this cruise, so that's what I meant to wear yesterday because we saw the lighthouses. Makeup cabin, thank you. Okay, we have like 15 minutes of breakfast ends. Quickly go. I just put my Crocs on. My new cute Crocs. I love them so much. I got them. Once again, this is like the 14th day of our vacation, so you guys should make sure you watch all of them leading up to this day. And when I think about it, it seems so long away. Like, it seems so far away. It does. But remember I opened these Crocs as a gift?
Yes.
In Biltmore, Biltmore Estate in Asheville, and that was awesome. I think they're called Swiftwater, which is like a new Croc, and it was a gift from a manager at Crocs who watches our videos. And I like these because I have big old feet. But these don't really make my feet look as big as regular Crocs do. Maybe because they're more streamlined or something.
Slender.
And they're cute, and they look nautical to me with the colors. Super breakfast. Super breakfast. Super busy for breakfast that ends in 10 minutes.
Right out of Warden's.
What is it?
Cream Oland.
Where's that from?
Cream Oland.
Creamoland. It's probably a local to where we were.
That's all it says.
Oh, come on, it has to be somewhere. A long time ago in Holland, America, they would get milk from the places we were at, like St. Thomas or whatever, when they ran out. Oh well, Creamoland. New Jersey, okay, never mind then. I think I'm gonna get the huevos rancheros today. It says fried eggs, but the last time I got them, they were sunny side up or really runny, and I don't want that. That's my favorite thing. We'll get it tomorrow before we leave. One more time. M&R just always gets a steak, no eggs, just steak, nothing else. Just a steak on a plate. Steak on a plate for breakfast. What?
Taste that.
No, I don't like milk, and I ain't gonna taste something that you think might taste odd.
Well, just taste it.
No.
Taste it. Odd flavor.
It sure does. Not like bad milk necessarily, but like bad container.
Yeah, bad container.
I just wouldn't drink it because I don't think it tastes well anyway. You gonna get buttermilk again, pancakes again today? Come on, it's your last chance. Oh, weird. Okay, never mind.
It'll be soft this time. Maybe it was just easy.
What about a waffle? They make really good waffles here. Look how beautiful my breakfast looks. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Huevos rancheros, and I ordered brioche, is that how you say it? Toast. I ordered this thick, yummy toast, which is what my seafood eggs benedict usually comes on. I'm going to use some of these yummy preserves on it. M&R got plain waffle and plain steak. It's good?
Yep.
Ooh, look at that. Very nice. We have some yummy coffee, or I do. Bon appetit.
One up the teeth.
We walked out there for what, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
It's too cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Nara comes in and the first place she goes is on the bed.
It's cozy.
Look at his eyes.
He's staring into your soul.
That's the cutest. Oh my gosh, a little monkey.
Like a tongue or something?
Yeah. That's adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what the weather is.
Look at that.
It's darn cold, okay?
Air temperature 55.
Brr, I love it. Oh, let me show you guys.
The sea is 50 to me.
Let me show you today's thing here. Because today is a sea day, so there's a lot more going on. Did I already show this to you last night?
I don't know.
1 o'clock is Battle of the Cake Masters, Manara. Last Man Standing game show. That sounds fun. It's at noon in the atrium. And the thing I was telling Manara about, wait, here's the morning activities. Afternoon. What you making noises with your feet? It's called Last Day Internet Special. Buy a smaller time plan for great savings. Avoid those big lines by checking in online and printing out your boarding passes at the Internet Cafe. Pay to use the internet to print off your boarding passes. We need to close our account, Manara. I forgot about that before the line gets big. Family Insanity at 12 o'clock. I don't know what that is. So we can go see what Family Insanity is at 12 o'clock. Or we can go watch Last Man Standing at 12 o'clock. That sounds more entertaining. Last Man Standing. Family Insanity in the Spinnaker Lounge or Last Man Standing in the atrium.
I mean, family things are usually really PG and
But they're fun a lot of times. Let's go watch Last Man Standing.
Standing will probably be funny.
We should go down there and get a seat. So we have a view in an hour.
Okay.
We're 269 miles from port.
Ah!
You want to go where?
I want to go get like. So don't we have $20 on board credit or something?
Well, we had a $20 onboard credit and then we put $40 cash on the account just for buying some sodas and stuff.
Ooh, okay.
So we have $60 in credit and we've spent 41. So we have like, 18, 19 bucks. Now we could go and get that cash back or we could spend it. I might get today's drink of the day, a Mai Tai. Only because it sounded good. They put it on here, see, on the first page. Drink of the day, signature Mai Tai. Brugal and Yeho rum. I have been to the Brugal factory. You went to the Brugal factory.
Where?
In Dominican Republic. On the first Fathom. Remember Brugal?
Oh,
The day we did the tour, we went to the Amber place.
Oh my god.
That's cool. No, I've been there. Almond syrup, fresh lime, pineapple, and cinnamon. That sounds good.
I love the Fathom. I'm so sad that it's not here anymore. It doesn't happen.
I know, it's on its way back to England. I don't like using a... first of all, I prepay my gratuities for this ship. When you go on a cruise ship and you're given your total, your cabin price, and then, so say the cruise is $199 a person. Then there's going to be port fees and taxes always. And the port fees and taxes vary by where you're going. Like up here in Canada, New England, they were a little higher than they are in some places in the Bahamas. And Alaska is more expensive also. So they add the port fees and taxes on, and that's your grand total. But cruise lines, when you get on the ship, they're going to charge you a gratuity per day for, it's like an amount they take and they divide up between your room steward and your dining room steward and the people behind the scenes you don't see. It's usually $12, $13, $14 a day a person. Now Norwegian is the only cruise line that makes you pay it, and the reason I say that is because other cruise lines, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, maybe even Princess, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think Norwegian's the only one. You could go down to the front desk and you can say, hey, I want to pay cash. I want to leave cash to the people I want to leave cash to. I want you to remove the gratuities from my onboard account, and they will. But Norwegian does not let you. You have to pay them. You have to pay them even if you have an issue. And then I think that if you have an issue, you can fill out a form and then they can, and tell them why you had an issue, what your issue is, how much you want back. And they send it in, and weeks later you might get a response and some money back. So, that being said, I like to pay my gratuities on any ship before I go on the cruise. And when you go onto the website like Norwegian.com and you log into your account, it'll say, your cruise is in 40 days. and you can make reservations for dining and all that kind of stuff, and you can also prepay gratuities, and that's what I like to do, so everything's taken care of, and then I can just spend what I want on board. Now, I don't like to use a credit or debit card to register an onboard account. You know, when I'm talking about, like, if you buy a soda or that water package we bought or a drink or something from the gift shop, cruise ships are cash free. That means you use your card, your room card, to buy stuff with, charge it, you know, hand them your card when you want a soda or water or anything like that. But you have to set up an account either with a credit card, debit card, or cash. Now, the reason I don't like credit and debit is because some cruise lines, I think Norwegian actually, they take a big holdout on your card. I remember I needed to pay like $1.70 something because I put cash down. I think it was on the Escape. And the morning we were about to get off the ship, I went and said I wanted to just charge that amount. And they actually took like a $200 or $300 hold on my card.
Oh my God.
That takes, you know, up to 10 days or even a week or more to release. And when you're traveling, you might not want to tie up all those funds because not everybody has thousands of extra dollars in the card that they're using, you know. So I don't ever use a card because not only that, but some cruise lines, every time you do, like every time they get, say you charge them for $3, they'll take out a deposit amount, like a hold for more than $3. They do. And then every day when they put the gratuities on there, it could just mess up. I don't want to worry about how many holds do I have on my card and sorting it all out, making sure they all come off. I don't want to do any of that stuff. So I just give them cash. That's it. Very simple. So basically I gave them $40 cash this time. If I spend, doesn't matter how much I spend, at the end of the day, like today, I go down there. If I owe them money, I'll give them more cash to cover it. Then I'll close my account. Or if they owe me money, I just go down there and I get my change back. And it's very simple. But a lot of people like the credit card because they don't know how much you're going to spend and all that. If you have lots and lots of your credit cards and you're not concerned about tying up an indefinite amount of funds, then do that. But I've been traveling for 3 weeks and I don't want to tie up funds. I just, because who knows when you might need them.
Exactly.
I've had it where I had to spend $1,500 coming back from Miami once on a car issue. And
Oh my God.
I want to be prepared. So we're going to go close our account today.
Yes.
And I want to get a drink, but a lot of times on cruise ships that have the all-inclusive drink package, there's not seem to be that many drinkers on the ship, does there?
No.
Some ships you go on and they just drink. But I hardly see any bars here.
Same.
They might not make such a good quality drink because they're used to making drinks so much by the masses for people for free, even though it wasn't free, that a lot of drinks you might get are watered down or just not good. So I really hate to spend $10 on a drink and it'd be yucky. But if I knew I was going to get a real good drink, then I would probably get a drink because I'd like to try it. Someone on Instagram or Facebook said to look for somebody at one of the bars. But I don't remember who it was and what bar.
Just screenshot it.
I thought it was a guy with like a lady name, which I thought traditionally was like a lady's name. So I should have screenshotted
You
it.
should have screenshotted it.
Maybe we'll just go look around the bars and look at the names as we're walking by.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's go. I knew I heard that noise. You go play. You're good at this game. Right down there, maybe. See? I don't know. Go look, honey.
I've never used a Wii remote. I always use GameCube remote to connect to the Wii.
I know. The big shop here. Just like on the Escape, Manara. Except there's no cupcakes. Coffee bar. I know. Sunrise 5:03. It's getting later.
Yeah.
So they're doing trivia right now. Let's go grab us some sheets, huh? What kind of trivia is it? I'm not that good at trivia.
I have no idea.
On the Escape, they had Harry Potter trivia. I didn't do that well either. Trivia. We'll be a team. Flashback to the Escape when we played Harry Potter trivia. Oh, that was the funnest group cruise, huh?
Who would team name to be?
Team name? Gerard.
That's what I was.
Oh, Gerard! We're on number 3 and I don't even know anything.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know the titles or the artists, okay?
You should know that.
I know that one.
You?
Of course.
I didn't know.
I love this song.
Now it's history.
scripted thing that's happening tonight is a comedy troupe.
Number 10.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Yes, that girls.
Bad Girls, I got it. I got all the ones I circled. I did good. I still might get me one of those. I got 12 out of 20 right. That's way better than I thought. Last man standing. He's going to explain it.
Now, if you're wondering what is last man standing, basically last man standing is a game that requires you to come on the dance floor right here, alright? And now I'm going to ask you one question and I will give you two different answers. Option A and option B. Now, if you think option A is the correct answers, you have to move yourself to option A. Otherwise, you have to move yourself to option B. It's a question and answers game, alright? Today we are going to find out who will be the smartest one, who will be the best man or woman over the Norwegian champion. And now this is question number 1, if you are ready. Oh, where was the ghost chili, the world hottest pepper first found? Where was the world first hottest pepper found? Alright, now the name of the hot pepper is ghost chili. Ghost chili. Chile. C-H-I-L-E. Ghost chili. Where was the ghost chili, the world hottest pepper first found? Now, answer A, Mexico. Answer B, India. Which one do you think is the right one? Answer A, Mexico. Answer B, India. The world hottest pepper, ghost chili. Not Chile, it's Chile. Ghost chili, Mexico or India? Are you in the no fire zone? That's my no fire zone. That's my no fire zone. Alright, sir. Tell me, why India?
Just a guess.
Just it? Alright. Just a guess. And now tell me, why Mexico? Just a guess. Really? Next one. I'm going to ask you. Tell me, why Mexico?
Sounds like a Mexican chili.
Sounds like a Mexican chili. Ghost chili. Mexican. Make no sense. Why Mexico?
They have hot chili in there.
Why not India?
I haven't heard of it from India before.
Alright, and now, I think you're really good in cooking, Mama. Tell me, why India, not Mexico?
Because they have spicy food in India.
Exactly. Spicy food in India. Now, basically, India, they actually full of a lot of spices and different flavor, and it's extremely spicy. And now, my answer is India. You are right. Yes. Sorry. And now, guys, spread out the
It's gonna be a trick question.
I know.
This is my next
I'm like, it's probably
question.
India, even though I never heard of hot chilies in India.
All right, now.